Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this Progressive Dynamics pure sine wave inverter with transfer switch. This is a 1,000 watt inverter that's going to provide AC power for your electronics and appliances inside your RV. It does have that pure sine wave technology that's going to replicate the household AC power that you're probably used to. So it's going to allow you to run the devices safely off of your 12-volt battery system. Because it does have that sine wave technology, it's going to be perfect for your sensitive electronics like your HDTVs and other computers that are a little bit more sensitive to the fluctuations in power that are pretty typical for non-sine wave inverters. This is going to provide 120 volts of alternating current output. It's going to accept your 12-volt DC input. It's also going to be rated for a running power output of 1,000 watts and a starting or surge power output of 2,000 watts. It has an integrated 20 amp transfer switch that's automatically going to change from the inverter to shore power when you get hooked up at your campground, so you're not going to have to worry about your electrical system getting damaged due to backfeed. It's going to automatically do that switch for you. You can see on the bottom we do have these different connection points. So we've got our DC positive, DC negative coming from our batteries, and then we've got our AC in and our AC out that will hardwire to our system. These are going to be a nice, easy connection point. We've got vertical push-ins for our AC connections. Our DC connections have lugs to connect to, so we're not going to have to worry about ring terminals getting anything connected for those DC connections. This inverter should be mounted in a dry, well-ventilated space that's separate from your LP gas or battery compartments. As far as our dimensions go, knowing how much you'll need for getting this mounted, this is right about 11 3/8 of an inch long by 6 5/8 of an inch wide and 4 inches deep. Of course, you will need a little bit of extra room for your wires coming out, so keep that in mind when you're deciding where to mount this. But you will need to probably mount this in a remote location. Due to that, they've included a 50-foot cable here that will connect to your remote. This is going to allow you to monitor and control the inverter from a convenient location inside your RV. This will display your input voltage, your output voltage, and any error codes that may pop up will all be displayed on that screen there. Very easy to get connected. Just plug in the wire like so on your controller. There we go. Got to get it lined up. And then on the other side, we'll plug it into the front of our inverter like that. And then we'll run that. This remote is 4 inches wide by 2 3/4 of an inch tall, so it should be very easy to get mounted in a convenient spot for you so that you can always have a good idea of what's going on with your inverter. Now, our inverter itself is going to have several different safety features. It's going to help protect your RV's electrical system from reverse polarity, over voltage, under voltage, and overloading. It's got these built-in fans that are thermally controlled, so depending on how much heat is in the unit, it's going to kick up the speed of those fans or drop down so that your system is never overheating. It's also going to have an auto restart function if the power is interrupted. So lots of different safety features that are going to make this a really nice option to make sure that your system is running correctly. This is UL rated, so you can trust it's going to hold up well going over the roads, bumpy roads. It's going to be very rugged and durable for you. And it is made here in the USA, so you can trust it's made to the high quality standards that we've come to know and trust for products that are made here in the US. So if you are looking for a 1,000 watt inverter, this is going to be a great option for you. We do have others available here at etrailer.com that have a little bit higher wattage, so depending on your needs and setup, if you need a little bit bigger, we have those available as well. but this is going to be a great option for your 1,000 watt inverter. We also have another model that's almost identical to this that has a 15 amp plug that comes with it. So if you have an OEM outlet that's in your compartment, some manufacturers are putting those in now. That's going to save you just a little extra, one extra connection to just be able to plug into that outlet. But if not, this is going to be a great option for you to hardwire everything in. So that's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.